Still a few more minutes to let the track dry. There's a little wet spot on the front stretch. But other than that, as soon as it's done, we'll be ready to rock and roll. We're going to start with Mudboss, then Crate Late, then 13.5 Sprint. Also, to bring to everybody's attention here, I just wrote all of the single lap track records for our primary classes, excluding novice and rookie. All the other classes, our regular classes, have a track record now, time that you can see what it is. You can pay attention to your lap times and see if you can beat those. But there's a whiteboard, and we'll swap those out as people beat them. Just thought it'd be a cool thing to put up in there.
Up next, race number 1. Mudboss. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Joe Schrader, Shane Holtzapple, Mike Yasovsky, Tim Bayer, Barney Tan. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Shane holds apple. "15 seconds to the start of the race. 9-7. Less than 5. 15-7. 5-5. Barney 10, 5-3. "15-9. 11-9. 5-7. 5-3. 5 flat. 5-3. "138.1. 56.3. 5 flat. 5 flat. 20.9. 5 flat. 6-6. 13-4. 5-5. Joe Schrader. 5-4. 5-4. 4-9. 4-7. 39.3. 4-9.
Turn
4-8.
practice off here.
Mike Yasovsky. 10-3.
We'll get ready to go. Just looking for Tim. There he is. Barney, can you come across the line here? Okay. There we go. Got
Tim
Barney.
Bear. Barney 10.
Alrighty. We'll go. Marshals, need 2 marshals. Need 2 marshals here. Sorry in advance if there's any acorns that hit you. That's Andy's job. All right, we got 1 marshal. I need 1 more marshal down here. If I can get 1 more volunteer. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get a lineup going here. Joe, you're going to be out front. Shane, you're second. All right, whenever Joe's ready. Joe, Shane, Mike, Tim, Barney's your lineup. Joe, Shane, Mike, Barney. Oh, that's all Brights. All right, lineup looks good there. We'll go out of 4 here. We are green, we are green. Joe Schrader out front. Watch front stretch, watch front stretch. Track's still a little wet, but it's going to run in here very nice. Joe out front. Shane second. Shane gets up into the wall. Move Mike now up in a second. Shane third. Shane gets back by for second. Everyone pretty close still. Top 3 still in the same lap. Here comes Shane looking to try to make a move on Joe. Nothing doing there. Had a lap car get in between them. Be 11 laps to go this time by. Joe, Shane, Mike, Barney, Tim, your running order. Front stretch, watch front stretch, turn 3, turn 3. We're all clear now. Joe still out front, Shane second, Barney up to 3rd now, Tim 4th, Mike back to 5th. Move 10 up to 3rd now, Barney is to 4th. 5 to go, 4 to go.
3 laps left.
Top 2 there on the same lap. Not anymore. Joe gets a lap
2
on the
laps
field.
left.
Moves him up to 2nd now.
Final lap.
Mike gets upside down.
All drivers are finished.
That is it. Race is in. Joe picks up the win. Tim 2nd. Shane 3rd. Barney 4th. Mike 5th. Crate Late, you guys are up.
Up next, race number 2. Crate Late. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Landon Godfrey, Barney Tan, Emily Souter.
.360 sprint, you guys are up next. So Paul, if I could get you down to Marshall, if possible.
Landon Godfrey, Emily Souter. One minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Barney 10.
All right, order is going to be Landon, Barney, Emily.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Barney, if you want to hop up there in a second, we'll start pacing them. Go ahead,
Less
Landon.
than 5.
We'll start next time out of 4. 25 laps the distance. And we're green. Great late model. Six down, Landon Godfrey out front. Barney Tan second, Emily third. Eight to go for Landon Godfrey, your leader. Barney Tan, ooh, gets into Landon there and Emily. Everybody collected. Landon, Barney, Emily.
Three laps left. 2 laps left. Final lap. All drivers are finished.
That'll do it. Landon gets the win. Barney Tan second, Emily third.
Up next, race number 3.
Bandit late model, you guys are going to be next.
13.5 sprint.
Bandit late model, so if
Heat
I could
1
get
at 1.
2 Bandit late model
Race order
drivers
is
to Marshall,
Brian
please.
Huggies, Paul Schweitzer. One minute to the start of the race. Paul Schweitzer. Brian Huggies. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Need one more marshal down here. Need one more marshal. Thank you very much.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Brian. All right. Brian, you're going to be out front. Then, Paul, you are in second.
Less than
So
5.
go ahead. We'll go next time. Next time out of 4 here. Brian out front, Paul second. Both drivers pretty close here. Brian gets around. Nothing happening though. 10 laps to go here.
Three laps left.
3 to go for Huggies.
2 laps left.
Looks like a
Final
shot
lap.
popped off, Paul. You just limp it home here. It's your last lap. Oh, you gotta go one more. There you go.
All
Way to limp
drivers
it
are
home.
finished.
Good job, good job. Brian picks the win, Paul second. Bandit late model, you guys
Up
are up.
next, race number
Midget,
4.
you guys are next.
Bandit late model. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Shane Holtz-Apple, Barney Tan, Steve Souter, Justin Wong, Shane Holtz-Apple. Steve Souter. 1 minute to the start of the race. Justin Wong. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Need one marshal here.
Barney Tan. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Just need one marshal down here. Yeah, I need one volunteer marshal here. One volunteer marshal. Alrighty, Shane, you're going to be out front. Then Barney, Steve, Justin. Go ahead, line them up. Okay, lineup looks good. We will go next time out of 4 here. All right, we are green. We are green. Shane out front, Barney second, Steve third, Justin fourth. Justin gets around now. Steve gets around, all clear. Barney moves past Shane for the lead for momentarily. Looks back to the inside. Shane and Barney get together. Shane takes over. 15 laps to go. Backstretch, all clear on the backstretch here. Barney collects the wall. Eight laps to go here. Shane out front, Barney second, Justin third, Steve fourth.
Three laps left.
3 to go.
2 laps left. Final lap. All drivers are finished.
That is it. Race is in. Race is in. Shane picks up the win with that one. Barney second, Justin third, Steve fourth. Midget, you guys are up.
Up next, race number 5. Midget. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Shane Holtzapfel. Lucky. Paul Schweitzer. Lucky.
$75 laps
Shane
the
Holtzapfel.
distance for this midget heat race. Minus 50.
Paul Schweitzer.
What? Yeah. I need one more marshal. Mod sprint guy or... All right, thank you. Thank you, Landon. All right, Shane, you're going to be out front. Lucky's going to be second. Paul Schweitzer third. Brian, where's Senior been?
1 minute to the start of the race.
He don't come out anymore, dude. He doesn't like us. A, he doesn't like us. B, we definitely need his marshalling abilities. He's always at the beach house.
45 seconds
If
to the
he's
start of
watching
the race.
right now, we miss you sincerely. Brian H. Hughes, Senior. And we're green with the midgets. Watch for the acorns. It is artillery fire out there for sure. Oh, dude, they're just blasting the sheds. We obviously encourage the acorns to hit Shane Holtzapple at all times, but anybody else, we do apologize. $16 to go for your leader, Shane Holtzapple. Paul Schweitzer second. Oh, watch out for Joe. There he is. Low in 2, low in 2, low in 2. Clear. Paul Schweitzer now in the lead. I see his car first. There goes Paul. Here comes Shane. That's him in the lead now. 7 to go this time for Shane Holtzapple in that non-legal copper-colored midget. Paul with the quickest single lap time, 4.988. Faster than Shane. 3 to go this time.
3 laps left. Two laps left. Final lap. All drivers are finished.
That'll do it for the midget. Now off to Mod Sprint, and the Mod Sprint race sponsored by Young Love. Young adults in love. Brings this next race to you. And it's by no coincidence that young driver Landon Godfrey in this next race. Sponsored by Young Love.
Up next, race number 6. 410 Mod Sprint. Heat 1 of 1.
Love is in the
Race
air.
order is Paul Schweitzer, Tim Bayer, Landon
This
Godfrey,
is all on the live stream too,
Joe
which
Schrader.
is incredible.
Joe Schrader,
I'm willing to sacrifice myself
Landon Godfrey,
for just about anything, especially Young Love. We need 2 marshals from 13.5 Mudboss, but I think both drivers, other than
Tim
Brian
Baer.
Hughes, is only. Thank you, Shane. Landon's not marshal. We needed 2 of you. We're good. All right, whatever. Oh, God. All right, we're waiting on Paul still.
1
Hold on,
minute
wait
to
for
the start
Paul.
of the race.
Had to adjust the settings so that you guys weren't running for 5 minutes. The default
45
time
seconds
for
to
a
the
heat
start
race.
of the race.
Paul Schweitzer moments away from disqualification.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
Certainly. I am positive that car not legal at all.
Paul Schweitzer. 15 seconds to
Joe,
the start of
where's
the
your
race.
car? Oh, okay, I see it now. All right, lineup's going to be as follows. Paul, Tim, Landon, and Joe.
Less than
Landon, the
5.
youngest driver in this race. Sponsored again by Young Love. Paul, Tim, Landon, and Joe. Tim's shenanigans apparently may have busted his car in some sort. So we'll let that. Need to make a quick adjustment. We're going to start this time out of 4. So get them bunched up, ready to go. You're second. You're right there. Yep. Go ahead, Paul. And we'll start out of 4. Well done. Good start there. Landon ducks up into second. He's running on Paul. Paul blocking the bottom side, blocking Young Love driver Landon Godfrey. Oh, the two of them touch. Physically, not each other's hearts like what happens in Young Love, and Landon takes the lead from Paul Schweitzer. Oh, but Paul gets it back. Landon crosses it back over. Paul takes him out. Landon all sorts of flustered now. Something happened. You break? You got a full battery in? Sensor wire unplugged? There it goes. I said sensor wire unplugged. Spark plug possibly? Is it getting spark? You got too much power on it, in it. Too much power. Landon problems with his differential. Tim's got a broken right front. It's just dragging. And he's making laps still, taking people out.
3 laps left.
Absolutely not. Tim, no intention of letting anybody
2
by him
laps
easily.
left.